I go to Milwaukee Area Technical College at the Oak Green campus, to be exact. And my one professor, her name is Daniela Johnson. Um, she is just an amazing teacher. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Um, all through my life, I've always loved English class. I mean, I always would get A's in it because I know how to write a good paper. Because, I mean, I always I always write things from personal experiences. I mean, that's my one way of expressing myself emotionally. And all through high school, well, elementary and high school, I never got that connection whenever my teachers would read my papers. I mean, they would correct it like grammatical errors, but they wouldn't like give me critiques on how to improve my writing and everything. But everything changed once I entered Daniela's English 1 class. I don't know how to explain it, but she just makes English so enjoyable to learn. I mean, I already love English as it is, but to have her, it was like a bonus. I mean, she cares about all of her students, and she's always personable with them. She is, however, she's really hard on her papers and how she wants it, but it's to help us. I mean, she would, when she would correct our papers, she would correct every single line to make sure there's no grammatical errors whatsoever. And, I mean, she would always say, "Oh, way to go, you know what you're talking about here." You know, like she would say things like that to help us with our writing. Besides that, she's an overall person. She's a very bubbly type of person. You come walking in the hallway and you see her, I mean, she can just stop and have a conversation for like the longest. She's just so awesome for that. Her classes, she always made the class seem like a family unit. Like we would always, like when we peer edited each other's papers in groups, I mean, she made it so that everybody has an opinion, and, you know, we can all share our opinion as well as valuing the other person's opinion. And she would also have us play these really fun educational English games that were just a joy to be part of. And she would also have like a homework assignment that it would be a journal, and we can pick out whatever, how colorful or plain we want it to look like on the outside. She would make us want to write in the journal at least every day, you know, to improve our writing ethics and everything, which I love her for that because for my experience with grammatical errors, I kind of needed that little help or whatever. But overall, as a professor and as a person, she is the best English teacher I've ever had. I mean, she just brings English to life. I mean, you would have to pretty much meet her to fully understand. I mean, she's bubbly. She'll have conversations with you. She'll talk about some weird things and as well as talks about some funny things she experienced. You know, she also shares her personal life with us, and it's that teacher-student connection I've always wanted ever since through school. And that is what I like in a teacher, that cares and also is strict with their area of work. So this is why Daniela is my professor, or my one professor choice.